Watch this video. I watched this video like 5 times. And I was saying to myself, now I know why my spirit was not in agreement with her at all. Watch this.
My wife does a little bit of everything. Her heart and soul, she's a doula.
Delivers babies.
She helps the mother through the delivery process. She technically can't help deliver.
So, just to digress for a minute, Jackie here brought up a few episodes back that there was this woman online who believes that the nutrition in the menstrual blood is really good for your skin, and so she applies it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that an
I've heard that, but there's also
Is that also in your wife's kitchen?
No.
Okay, good.
Acceptable. No, but I heard in some men's and some other kitchens, women put their blood in tomato sauce to make men fall in love with them. But that's like a voodoo, like old school
What?
type of way.
I haven't heard that. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
What Kyle's
Nodding his
yes.
head.
Why are you nodding yes?
I've heard that lore.
Yeah, it's a lore, exactly.
What has that? Have you been invited over for pasta to any young lady's house? I want meat sauce. No, tonight it's marinara, and I call it mayanara.
Ew.
The things we have to watch
This
out for.
pasta
when we
is
get married.
good. That's the way I flow. All right.
All right.
Okay. I'm on the ragu.
Got it.
Comes out. She's also a writer.
Can we call her? Let's phone her. What's her name?
Hello.
Miranda? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Miranda. It's Howie.
Hi, Howie.
How are you? You're on the podcast with my daughter, Jackie, and your wife.
Hello. I'm on the podcast.
Yeah. Hi. We were talking about the kitchen and who does the cooking, and she was talking about how you dehydrate placenta in the kitchen.
Uh-huh. It's true.
So here's the thing. Have you ever put your own personal menstrual blood into
Pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce?
That is the way that I got Raven to fall in love with me.
Breaking news.
I never thought anyone would ever ask me that question, so I can't lie.
Oh
Damn
my
it,
God.
Howie.
Wow. Breaking news.
My wife.
Breaking news.
No wonder I
That's why
love
she
her
loves my-
pasta
That's why
sauce.
she loves my tomato sauce. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I was telling them, she was like, do you have pasta sauce once a month? I'm like, oh my God, I have pasta sauce once a month.
Once a
my
month.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
God.
Most of us grew up watching That's So Raven. And as of right now, no, I'm not going to be in agreement with this relationship at all. But still, when you see something and you feel something, the more mistakes you make in life, the more you learn from it. So, we all, as people, especially if you're Christian, you need to recognize some things in your life and God be speaking to you. I know a lot of it's been brainwashed thinking that, oh no, your pastor just have to speak to God so he can speak to you, or a prophet got to come into your life to speak to you. And no, God be speaking to you. The Lord gave me a word about this. He said, I be speaking to people, I be warning people, but they just don't listen to me about what I've been trying to tell them about who they are hanging around with. And when you watch stuff like this, you be thinking people your friends, but they're not your friends. The person that is in the bed with you is your enemy. And it's important to know who is around you because you don't want no delay. Because I promise you, when you hear people doing love spells, at the end of the day, you have basically forced someone to fall in love with you, and that was not their genuine feelings. At the end of the day, their genuine feelings will come out, and the whole relationship just was wasted years. And don't nobody have time for that when they want to live a life of integrity. So back to this, the Lord was telling me, he was saying, I'll be warning my people because I love them. I be warning them, but they don't listen. I give them signs. They don't listen. I speak to them in a soft, quiet voice, but they just don't listen. And I've been one of these people till I got tired. I got tired. I said, Lord, I'm tired. I need to listen to you because God be speaking to you and you be second guessing yourself because you are thinking in your head, oh no, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person. You got to be this person. After all the mistakes you have made hanging around with the wrong people, you're going to get tired of making mistakes. Okay. So then you start like, oh, man, the Lord told me this. The Lord told me this. I don't know why I don't be listening to the Lord. He be telling me. And you think you're not good enough. That's what it is. You think you're not good enough, that you're not good enough for God to speak to you. But you need to know that God loves you enough. That's why he speaks to you. Okay. So the Lord was giving me a word concerning Judas. And a lot of y'all go through this. You know how Judas said something on, he said a sly comment. A lot of y'all be having these friends around y'all and they be saying these sly comments, but you brush it off. You brush it off like, oh, they just playing. Oh, they didn't mean it that way. That is a sign of that is your enemy. This person is not your friend. This person is not your friend. If they're saying sly comments continually about you. So remember when Mary Magdalene was washing Jesus' feet with this expensive perfume? What did Judas say? Why are you using expensive perfume? And I'm saying it in my own words. Why are you using this expensive perfume? You could have used this to feed the hungry. We could have used this to help people. But no, you have this woman washing your feet with expensive perfume. And Jesus is sitting there and he's so smart. He knows that this is an enemy. But he have to Jesus was like, let me just do my job so I can get this over with. Like, I already know he an enemy. At this point, sometimes I look at God, at Jesus in the Bible, and I just be visualizing him. Like, I be like, he be saying, can you just go over there and just do what you got to do so we can get this over with? So I can just die on the cross for people. I know you're gonna betray me, just go ahead and do it. That's how Jesus was. But Jesus knew who his enemy was. And when we read the Bible, we need to recognize stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with recognizing who your enemy is. Because if you keep hanging around your enemies all day, you're just delaying your destiny. And you just don't got time for that. Every day you're getting older. And you're not that desperate. You're not that desperate to have friends in your life if they're your enemies. So pay attention to signs and red flags and conversations your friends give you, because that is a sure sign. And I know sometimes you be like, wait, what did she say? Or what did he say? And that is a sign from the Lord. He's speaking to you, but you're just not listening. And then at the end of the day, when you're not listening to God and listening to these and paying attention to these red flags, you at the end of the day is gonna get hurt because this person can't stay silent too long, or this person can't be fake too long, because at the end of the day you're gonna get hurt. So catch it before it happens, or be alert on it, because you see how Jesus, he allowed Judas to hang around, but he was alert. So if you're gonna have an enemy around you or a coworker that is an enemy, at least know about it, know what's up, instead of being like you acting like you don't know nothing about it. Okay, just be wiser than the enemy. That's what I mean. All right, thank you so much. Bye.